All right, here we go. Chapter 5, The Forsaken.
Ah, ready to go?
Now I remember why I don't like boats.
Well, I hate
He
swimming a
doesn't
whole
like
lot
boats.
more, so get in. Now, I'll take the oars. You row about as well as I can dance.
Sure. The exercise will do you some good.
Because he's fat. Thanks to the General, that was a narrow escape from the keep. My hand is evidence of that. Still, finding the primal stone piece in the great safe was a surprise. No, not thought about that since the accident. Between ghosts and the graven, it's getting hard to think straight. What did Aaron say in the vision? Go to Moira Asylum. Away from the crazies. Didn't have time to finish it. Anyway, we're going to Moira Asylum.
So, what does Aaron have to do with Moira?
Do you believe in ghosts?
Huh?
Spirits. You know, the dead coming back to haunt the living. Punish them.
You think Aaron's haunting you?
I don't know, perhaps.
I
I
think she
remember
is.
a ritual. Some kind of an explosion. Aaron died. I'll never forget it. And everything else is gone.
Oh, come on, Garrett. I know you wouldn't have put that gal in harm's way. She'd have put herself there easy enough.
He's right. She was reckless.
There's an answer in here somewhere. I could feel it.
This place has gone oddly quiet since there was a riot here. Some patients escaped. A few boats have come in. Nothing has come out.
That doesn't sound good.
Garrett! I don't know what you expect to find in there, but be careful. Don't become a ghost yourself.
I've been a ghost all my life. It's been a long time since this island had a good reputation.
This
Will I
game,
really
man.
find you here?
Reach the asylum grounds. The gate's open. All this luggage. Gosh. Really got people living in this kind of a place. It's awful.
Barred. Were they trying to keep something out or in?
Oh, for God's sake. It's gonna be another one of those missions, isn't it? All right, well, let's go. Nobody's coming out. Yeah, it was the door. Somebody open the door.
Okay. Seems someone's expecting me.
Okay, well, let's get the loot over here before we go into the clearly spooky, haunted insane asylum. Moira Asylum. Okay. Yeah. Save. No. Okay, I can't get out. That's great. Whoa. Oh, jeez, God.
You shouldn't be here.
Is it the asylum that's haunted with me? Why were you here?
No, man. No. Oh, God. Hold on, I need wine for this. Did I mention I'm loving this game? That was terrifying. Let's get a good full glass. And let's fill up the water while I'm at it. Thanks, Aaron. Really needed the jump scare. She really has a propensity for jumping out at you when you don't expect it. God, I really I really don't want to go in there. Y'all want me to go in there, don't you? Well, I can't go back. Oh, look at that. And now there's boards on the door. Great. So I definitely can't go back. Oh, that's not scary at all.
If Aaron was here, then
Don't
the
slam
female
on me,
ward
please.
is probably a good start.
Oh, letter. New document. 517 NR Y 842. Oh, NR year 842. So the year is 842. I don't know what 517. I don't know what NR means. No visitors today. 518. No visitors today. 519. Patient number 63 received Lord Abercrombie. Abercrombie. I feel like we've heard that name before. 520. No visitors today. 521. Patient number 18 received her patron. Oh, what do they mean by patron? 522. No visit. Okay, so somebody didn't finish writing. Oh, God, this ambient sounds again. Something tells me that's not going to be the last jump scare I'm going to experience here. So I get the feeling there's no people in here, so I'm not going to bother sneaking. I am going to save, though, just to be safe. Even the chandeliers are swinging. Yeah. Clearly haunted. Pick lock. Patient admitted. Patient admitted. Oh, waited too long. 623, year 841. Received patient number 18, young female admitted by the state and delivered under guard. Condition moderate to poor. Numerous abrasions and broken bones. Ooh. Arrived drugged and unconscious. Instructed to keep her that way due to the extreme violent tendencies when not sedated. Moved to women's ward, central seclusion for observation and treatment. Nurse Obermill. I don't want to go through the door yet. Okay, it looks like they'll both eventually lead. Oh, one goes to one ward, one goes to the other ward. It looks like I do have a hallway there I can go through, so I am going to go through this door. Let me save first. Men's ward. Okay. I'm just constantly expecting something to jump out at me. Shower vent report. 116. Patient number 63 has been sneaking out of her seclusion and creating disturbances in the men's ward. The vent from the showers appears to be her point of egress and has been sealed with threaded screws. Observation will determine whether this measure was successful or not. So I have a feeling I can open that. Ribeiro. Do I want to go down there? I don't know where this leads. Oh, there's a door. There's a door. Oh, there's ghostly moaning. There's ghostly voice moaning voices. I don't want to do this. Okay, that's long enough. Hello? Anybody home? As if focus is going to help me see ghosts. Okay. Nothing here. Whoop, shoot, wrong button. I honestly miss the catacombs. I miss the catacombs and the spooky whispers and the crazy monsters. 812, year 689. Oh. Wow. The history of Moira Asylum. God. Can't even talk. The history of Moira Asylum is a fascinating one. Not accepting the recent debate over whether it is more a prison than a hospital. Whether it's more prison or hospital. The vulnerable widow Moira saw it as a place in which to treat the wounded of soul and heart, where one may recover from the world's ills due to the soothing sounds of the surf or silence. However, Baron Ulysses, in his infinite wisdom, originally saw in it a place where he could be rid of the city's degenerates, all for the price of a generosity unmatched in our current age. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. So the Baron, how many years was that? So I'm assuming that's when the crazy stuff happened. Year 842, 689, so that's... Is that 57 years? Roughly a half a century between those two notes. And so that note presumably sat there for a half a century, which seems unlikely. Hello, rat. Absence. 812, year 842. Huxley, I notice you've been absent quite frequently of late. I know the shifts in reformation are difficult for you to bear, but we all must do our part to ensure the well-being of our most grievously ill patients. I've also noticed that, lately, you appear to be limping. Get Dr. Stedman to look you over. We need all our nurses in top shape while our patron is on the prowl. Oh, patron being the... Is that maybe the Baron, or is that the, a VIP? Oh. Way to open a gate. Alright. When I did the, when I did the catacombs... What was that? Right. When I did the catacombs walkthrough, or playthrough, I was, it was late at night and I was in virtual darkness in my apartment. And that made it all the more spooky. I'm doing this at 3 in the afternoon. Broad daylight. So... And I'm still terrified. So having lights on doesn't help for me. Okay. Hearing doors slamming. Do I want to go in there? Do I want to go in there? All right. At least part of me wants to go in there and explore. I'm not too keen on looking through those keyholes, but I'll do it for you. I'll do it for you. I may need a stronger alcohol than this. Oh, after I finish with this, I am going to treat myself to a steak dinner. For real, my grocery store had filet mignon on sale for $12 a pound. So I'm not sure what's wrong with it, but that's a great price for filet mignon. I'm been saving it for a special occasion. Doggone it. This is a special occasion. Oh, I don't like this at all. I really, really don't like this. Hey, dude. There's people in here? There's still people in here. Oh. No, there aren't. Oh, more holes to look through. Great. Oh, good lord, man. Okay, that's long enough. Oh god, I'm terrified of. It's gonna jump out at me. Yes, I'm closing my eyes. I'm sorry. That really, really scared me. Okay. Okay, so that was a ghostly apparition that I saw through the keyhole. That's just great. Okay, before we explore there.
My kind of patient.
The Archivist, 517, year 842. Double locks have been placed on the Archivist's door, as various supplies have been going missing. How he's getting out, I don't know, but I suspect the Watchman has been helping him. I have relocated the ladder from M10 to M2, so the two are no longer neighbors. That should quell their shenanigans for a while. Dr. Stedman.
You got hold of this key. Send a thief to catch a thief.
Okay. I am going to loop around and go the route it's telling me to go. Is that a person? No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh, there's blood. There's blood on the ground. Oh, man. Oh. Sorry about your bottle. I didn't mean it, I swear. Oh, good. Food. Because that's exactly what I need right now. Oh, man.
These are the Baron's locks. What's so important to him in an asylum?
I'll look at that in a second. Fire arrows. Why is he giving me fire arrows? Is that foreshadowing?
Looks like I need to have myself committed. Voluntarily, of course.
Dr. Ward key notice. 5/8, year 842. The women's ward key has been relocated to my desk in the men's ward, where we just were. The dancer had been sneaking out to steal it and torment the linguist. If you need it, which you shouldn't, come and see me when I'm off duty, or when I'm on duty. Dr. Stedman. Okay, let's go back to the male ward, where we literally just were a few seconds ago. Okay, it's literally where I was. Whoa. Okay. Another one to another one to look through. Another one to look through. There's another keyhole to look through. Oh, I bet y'all are happy about that, aren't you? Okay, I'm gonna look through the keyhole. Creepy guy. You see a ghost too? Oh God! What's that? I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish this in one go. This is, well, props to the developers. They made, a game that is not only fun, but legitimately terrifying. Whoa. Yeah, he was a ghost too. Okay, great. That's what I thought. Why wouldn't he be a ghost? They're all gonna be ghosts. Room numbers. M1, patient 16. M2, patient number 14. M3, empty. M4, patient number 49. M5, empty. M5 through M8, empty. M9, patient number 97. M10 and 11, empty. M12, patient number 31. M13, patient number 56. Central seclusion, also empty. It's an elevator. I don't want to step in the rickety old elevator. Headaches. 3/17, year 842. The headaches are getting worse. Some days I can barely see straight. I should be documenting my symptoms, but they come and go so rapidly that at times I'm not even sure I felt them at all. All I can do is discern that they seem to grow stronger the closer I am to Dr. Huntfield's patients. But that shouldn't even be possible. It should just be the mental strain of blocking out all the screaming. I swear he torments them on purpose when he knows it's my shift. I guess I should add paranoia to the list of symptoms. I mean, is it paranoia, though? I mean, it seems to me like this asylum was not exactly... was not treating people very well. It's, so-called patients. Why are there hiding places? I don't like that there are hiding places. That means I'm going to have something to hide from. Let's have another scare, shall we? Alright, is it going to be a loud yell again when I'm picking the lock? No, there's just a creepy, squealy PA noise. Oh, God. Whoa. Don't sleep. Don't sleep. Oh my God. It's worth some gold. Let's see the map. Where are we? Okay. That looks like another dead end, so I might as well explore that now. Ooh. Ooh. It's a seclusion cell. God, how awful it must have been to be a ward here. I don't want to turn around. I'm not going to turn around. Okay. Oh, God.
What was hidden must be uncovered, no?
Yeah. Sure. You got anything else to say? I guess not. Okay. Report. Progress. 9/12, year 841. Patient number 29 is showing remarkable progress following the removal of patient number 18 from the woman's ward. He's become both tractable and agreeable. One could assume he is almost half his normal self. Oh, he is almost his normal self. I just threw an entirely new word in there. Though I admit, I am keen to see him in the treatment center for further study and analysis. His condition is not currently severe enough to warrant a transfer to reformation. However, if he were to resume his previous percussive demonstrations of anxiety... Well, we must never forget that the bonds of mental illness are both invisible and insipid. Some big words here. He may require treatment yet. Dr. Huntfield. So asylums like these would not have been commonplace that far back in our world. So, I mean, good for them, I guess. Oh, God. Ooh. Oh, there's a hole there. I see a place to sneak through. And more lore. So let's loot all these forks first. Boy, there's a lot of cutlery in here. There's the key. I'm going to read first, because I have a feeling when I grab that, it's going to trigger something. So let's read the... Okay, cache. I found a supply cache today, left by someone like me. Little pieces of copper coin, as old as the city. And a strange painting. We think the same way, so there must be more. There's a noise in the walls. Sometimes a clicking sound, like my heartbeat. I have to have it. I will have it. Soon. Okay.
This should get me into the female ward.
Oh, God. Let's have some more wine. What if I don't want to go? Oh, great. The door's closed. Oh, that's just wonderful. Oh. See him. Oh, God, I hate that banging. Is that the clicking that they were talking about in that note? Night Warden on duty. No loitering in the halls, no noise making in the rooms, keep doors closed. It's getting louder. It's getting louder. Why is it getting louder? Why is that door closed? What is that? Oh my God! It kills you if you touch it. Wait, didn't I just die? I just died, right? Okay. Okay, what just happened there? Yeah, he wasn't happy I left all those doors open, I don't think. Because he closed all the doors. Look at that. All these doors were open, and he closed them. Well, you know what? I'm going to open all the doors again. Screw that guy. Well, I mean, what's he going to do? Scare me to death again? Alright. Let's proceed. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ooh, wait. Get up there. How do I get up there? Oh, don't mind if I do. A rat holding a pocket watch.
I'll take this.
Jagged red script covers the back of this canvas. It's hard to make a decision when the ties of life keep shuddering. Stay, go, stay, go. Arrows make the best letters. I mean, I guess arrows do make really good letters. Oh, okay. Oh. What have we here? More stuff to loot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And the big stompy thing is still there. Oh, that's great. Right. History for 1018, year 689. Another old one. Let us not forget, however, that the care of the mentally ill comes with a price. We must pay it with our care, and with our patience, and with our blood. For it is our blood that these poor creatures come. Oh, for it is of our blood that these poor creatures come, and it is to us that they owe their peculiar sentiments. Take, for example, the master sneak thief so attributed to these times of woe. He is a man sorely tempted by that which, to him, does not belong. A misplacement of desire, to see the world in an order which it must not deviate from. Fascinating. There's another stairwell down over there to look at. Alright, I'm gonna wait for that thing to pass. That is such a scary noise. It's like freaking, Whoa. Whoa. What was that? Did you see that? Like suddenly there were lights on in there. And all of the doors are closed again. Find information about Aaron. I don't know what they want me to do here. Oh, there we go. Ah ha ha! I'm up on the ledge. Nice. Except, will that thing still kill me? Or whatever it does. Looks like that would be a no. Alright. Well, I'm going to try not to get too comfortable and relaxed because I know that as soon as I do, it's going to happen. Hey, bud. Time no see. Oh, your dogs must be aching, huh? All that patrolling. Yeah, I get it. Going to the pub later? Might be able to join you there. We could discuss the goings-on of the asylum over a pint, perhaps. Alright, I can't seem to find anything else in there, so let's proceed through to the women's ward. Oh, there's that spooky music. This is where we were. Right. Okay, let's go down these stairs. See what we got. Okay. Apologies if I already explored down there. I see a teapot. Oh, look at that. The spooky music just... They really don't want you to relax at any point during this. Voices. The voices are getting louder. Every time I go near her, they start screaming. My hands are shaking so badly I can't even sign the register. What do I do? My hair, my fingernails, my teeth, it's like I'm falling apart. I can't go down there again. I can't keep doing this. Dr. Sidman will understand. I'll explain myself. I'll get transferred back to the city. Everything will be all... Well, everything clearly wasn't all right for that, That's a vent. I see a vent. I normally get really excited about that, but... Policy on writing materials. Number 1, writing materials may only be used under strict supervision. Number 2, writing materials are to be provided only when the patient can express a distinct goal. Number 3, no pens with metal nibs are to be given to patients. Understandable, makes sense. Number 4, self-expression is not a valid form of cognitive therapy. I would trust my mental condition to these doctors. What am I gonna find through here? Oh, hello, little rat. Where is this taking me? Ooh. Ooh. I missed that. A pen next to a pile of blood. A metal-nibbed pen. Somebody got stabbed. Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. Oh god, why did it go this way? There's a woman crying in the showers. And I know it's not a real woman. I realize it's a ghost. I know something's gonna jump out of me. Excuse me, miss, you okay? Something I can do for you? I'm here to help. Oh. There's gonna be a no... Oh. Okay. Okay, so let's take a shower then. Let's get clean. Yeah, see? Clean is good, right? Ah, warm water. Feels nice. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that, right? I'll be right back, miss. I'll be right back, I promise. Just need to grab something real quick. Where am I now? Oh, good. Fantastic. Hey, so you said I'd come back? Oh, you done? Okay. Well, take care of yourself. It's nice to meet you. Oh, there's a party going on in there. Let's join the party. I brought wine, everyone. Oh, and there's mannequins over there. You want to play ball? Can I pick that up? No. I can't play? I'm sorry, but they're not letting me pick up the ball. Alright, let's go over there where the mannequins are. Oh. Spooky or anything. Oh! 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 Jerk. That wasn't very nice. Oh, God. That's all. Hold on, let me, This is legitimately scary. 824, year 841. Dr. Stedman. Huntfield heard about the little dust-up you had in the dining hall the other night. He's gloating and strutting about, saying he'll soon have authority over patient number 18 due to your professional negligence. I wouldn't be surprised if he put number 79 up to it in the first place. Keep an eye on him. He's far too excited about getting his hands on a new test subject, H. Oh my god. You guys stay there. If you move, I swear. You too. Thank you for not joining your friends there. Not cool, guys. Oh. Jesus, Garrett. Yet, and there's still blood on the floor. And it's wet. Why is it wet? It's fresh blood. Why would there be fresh blood in a place like this that's been supposedly abandoned for... So, there was some kind of a, incident in the mess hall. And that's what all those bodies that we just saw were from. A bunch of murdered, slaughtered patients, I think. Or were they guards? I think they might have been guards. They were in uniforms. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll turn it back on. There. Okay. No harm done. I put it back. Just like I said I would. Those mannequins still there? Yeah, those mannequins are still there. Oh, there's a... Let's read that note we missed. Entertainment. 5-6. The 3-skit revenue. Oh. Not revenue. 5-6. The 3-skit review. 5-18. Ladies' Choice. An operetta in 5 parts. 6-3. Felicia's harpsichord honky tonk. Oh, sounds like quite the hootenanny. 6-21. Summer's Day celebrations. 7-2. Dinner with Dr. Stedman. Yeah, I know you're watching me. Whatever you are. That's fine. You just keep following me around and moaning over my shoulder. I still haven't gained entry into the women's ward yet.
Perhaps there are some kind of medical records that could tell me more.
Why is there fire over there? Why is there light? Lessons. Lessons for mental health. 1. Repetition soothes the troubled mind. 2. A lack of excitement promotes healing. 3. Noise is the enemy of well-being. 4. Obedience is the first sign of recovery. They're really, they're less about curing the mentally ill here and more about controlling them, it would seem. Which would fit in the 19th century frame of mind about mental health that they seem to be alluding to here. 19th and 20th century, not just 19th century. It's only fairly recently we've made any real progress in mental health treatment. Oh, good. More spooky things. And I can get in through there. But I can't grab it. Oh, perhaps. No, can't push it. Oh, but I can do this. Oh, that's the... Oh! must have been Aaron's room. This is the room, initially saw through the keyhole, at the beginning.
She can't stay here. It's too dangerous.
Thank you. You want me to go that way? You wanna show me something? Can it wait a minute? I'd really like to look in these other rooms. Is that okay? Wrong room. Oh, the closed room, yeah, see? But I'll bet if I look through that keyhole, I'm gonna see something. No, perhaps not. Oh, moaning voices. A note. Another note. Another document. Heat and cold treatment. Oh, God. That's a horrible thing. Melancholia is the symptom most reported by today's caregivers, for which there is a remedy, both simple and effective. It requires the application of extreme heat to those areas of the body which may, to the touch, have the feel of clamminess or wetness. As for the drier areas of the skin, where one may find a vigorous unbecoming of mortal a vigorousness unbecoming of mortal flesh. Ew. Weird. The repeated submersion of the patient into a vessel containing water no colder than 1/8 of a degree above freezing. That's really cold. Shall draw from that body part the very obstinacy that so afflicts its owner. 1/8 of a degree above freezing is freezing. Man, that's awful. I don't know why I'm creeping still. I'm gonna save again. Ow. I should have looked through the hole. There's no ghosty people in here. That time. Gonna look through. Oh, and it's a picking situation. Ooh, he's striking matches? What was that? Oh, the guy lit himself on fire. Oh, this is going to be another one of those situations, isn't it? No, maybe not. Okay, I will go in there, I promise, but I really want to explore the other rooms first. Here's another one. Nobody seems to be home in that one. There is a note. Huntfield's illness. 314, year 842. Thurlow. Dr. Huntfield seems to have come down with a disfiguring ailment of the back. He has trouble standing upright and performing his operations. He asked me to examine him, but I'm afraid I could find nothing wrong. Of course, he then called me a failure and stomped away, so I neglected to mention that the back of his head is now entirely bald, or that his left leg is beginning to twist as he walks. I may suggest he try his own electrotherapy techniques. Oh, I lost my place. I'm sure his patients would be more than happy to apply the treatment on his behalf. So, he's not the Thief-Taker General. I kind of had an inkling that he might have been connected. But the Thief-Taker General is not bald, and I don't want to go in there right now. Here we go again. Oh. What's going to happen while I'm picking this one? The mark she left on the wall. Oh. Okay. Can't go that way. Okay. Actually, I want to see what'll happen if I go into that other room where the other light is. Alright, what have we got? Report, patient number 18, 11/9, year 841. Patient number 18 is an extraordinary creature. Creature? When not sedated, she screams about thousands of voices and thrashes so violently that we had to triple her restraints. The main phrase she yells is for someone to wake up, but who she is talking to is unclear. I had patient number 22 brought into the treatment room several times in order to watch their interactions. He didn't touch her, but he became violent when removed from her presence. I can only hope that Northcrest will allow me to attempt my new extraction technique soon. I had the device created specifically for this task, and it would be a shame to let it rust simply because Elias can't handle a little blood. Ooh. What were they doing to these people?
Won't someone bring Edwina her wine? She's been waiting so long.
Mess hall. Okay. Oh god, it startled me. Let's save. We already explored the mess hall, so aggression again. All patients have been exhibiting increased aggression of late. We had similar incidents last year when patient number 18 was in the central seclusion. but those ceased with her removal to reformation. Still, the behaviors occurring now show disturbing similarities. Patient number 82 actually growled at me when I brought her her meal this morning. A child should not be able to make those noises. Oh, it's a child. All we can do is continue to provide the care that they need. I will not be responsible for sending any more patients to Huntfield's abattoir. What's an abattoir? Is that the cemetery? Patient notes. 3-8, year 842. Patient number 79 has been experiencing increased delusions of demons in the corners. Recommend cognitive therapy with Dr. Stidman to calm her. 3-12, year 842. Patient was found to have drilled holes in his walls again. Moved to 7M and cautioned. Recommend no forks or knives during meal times to avoid recurrence. 3-18, year 842. Patient number 49 moved from 3M to 4M. Inconsistency of noise was disturbing patient number 16 and causing him to scream at varied intervals. 322, year 842. Patient number 78 continues to insist that her presence is accidental and that she is sane. Recommend lobotomization if her delusions continue. Patient number 45 is evidence that the procedure is a massive success. So she's claiming that she's there by mistake and she's sane, and their response is to lobotomize her. Okay. 324, year 842. Dr. Huntfield continues in the delusion that he should have jurisdiction over the entire asylum. Ooh. Recommend he pull his head out of his arse and stop suggesting lobotomizations in the office logbook when I'm off duty. Okay, so a little bit of vying for control going on here.
I could have told them you were trouble.
Patient transfer. 9-3, year 841. It pains me to confirm your inquiry, but in fact, patient number 18 will undergo procedure in room 3F as you fear. I thought we'd closed the door on that room of horrors years ago. The subject is classified for selective experimentation on the instruction of Baron Northcrest himself. This is the last time I sign a patient over to that treatment center. They need doctors, not butchers. Huntfield will be taking over this subject in all aspects. I pity the girl, Thurlow. May she find peace somewhere in her madness. Nurse Abermill.
But what did you do? Show me.
Show me what you did. History 3, 825, year 689. And yet Moira Asylum is not without its share of troubles. Battered by the constant to and fro of coastal winds, it has a melancholy and beleaguered atmosphere not too common to the more grounded buildings of the city, nor does it want for draughts and other embellishments. Draughts? Her staff are both courteous and cheerful despite their conditions, for which they are to be commended. Most startling yet, however, is that the fertile soil of the asylum's island, within which have been sown the many seeds of wildflowers no longer common to the more civilized surrounds, to which we have become accustomed. Oh, no, I don't want to go through there. Okay, here we go. Okay, nothing jumped out at me. That means something's gonna jump out at me later. New document. Confidentiality. Passing beyond this point constitutes a strict confidentiality agreement. Experimental techniques remain the property of their respective owners, and anyone found copying the use of these techniques is liable for treason under the Medical Act of year 839. Alright, y'all want me to look through the keyhole, I bet, right? Alright, there's nothing there. God. Oh. Alright, get in there. What is that? Is that where it was? No, it's not. It's absolutely not. I'm clear over here. So I get the feeling I'll be going down there at some point. Okay. So I couldn't have gone through there. Oh, there's that clicking again. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, we got those creatures again. I don't want to push that button yet. Oh, it's not going to do anything. Find room 3F. Isn't this just demented as all get out? 3B. Electrotherapy chamber. Y'all want me to look in there? Let's look in there.
All dead. All dead but the shadows. They were taken by the shadows. The shadows have been hungry since she went away.
Shadows? Hungry shadows.
Changed down there.
I thought he had more to say. I might have missed it though. What does this button do? Okay, nothing. I wonder if there's maybe something, some kind of power you have to turn on or something to be able to open these. Oh. Oh. What is this? Hydrotherapy chamber.
They're hurting me.
Sorry.
There's too much pain.
So sorry. I'm coming, I promise. Oh, hello. Good sir. Lobotomy room. The fact that there's oil on the floor indicates combat, and there's hiding places. 3E operating room. Supposed to find 3F. This is 3E. What I'm gonna see on the other side of this. Hey, dude. How's it going? Hi. That's the room, but I want to look through some of these other ones.
These doors need power. There's probably a generator down here somewhere.
I guess that. Okay, maybe I want to look through there first. Ooh. There's a, what do you call that? The spiritual thing. Experimental treatment. Another power button. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, no, this isn't boring me. Just I yawn about this time of the day. Apologies. Sensory deprivation. Doors are to remain closed at all times while room is occupied. Removal from the cares of the world is soothing for the soul. Yeah, except it's not. All evidence points to the contrary of that. It actually makes you go more insane. Goodness. Apologies. Escape note. Avery. Leave quietly. Ignore the oil and glass. They're for your protection. Light a torch and meet me at the docks. I don't know what they are, but if one of them sees you, set it alight and run. I'll wait for you. That's not a good sign. Remember the creatures in the catacombs? What do you want to bet? That's what they're talking about there. Those weird wall crawler things. Oh. Doggone it. Ooh. Extracting the primal. 622, year 841. The ritual to harness the primal suffered a terrible setback, but perhaps there is still hope. The energy merely entered a weaker vessel than the one intended. I cannot see how this was possible, but there must be a way to return it to the stone. So they're trying to extract something called the primal, like the primal stone we found in the safe. So they're dabbling in trying to harness this weird spiritual power, whatever. Generator room. There we go. What do we got? Syringe. I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing those noises that we were hearing in the catacombs. So this is, oh, and there's a hiding spot. That's great. Let me turn this on. All hell's gonna break loose, isn't it? Here it goes. Let there be light. Gates closed. I'll get to you in a minute. Oh no. Great. All the doors are open. Before I grab that, I'm going to read everything I can. Calibration. Calibrate machine carefully before commencing operation. Piercing the veil that masks the window to the soul can reveal the path to wellness. Alright, here goes.
Garrett, wake up. Don't show him you're scared. Don't let him see you lose control. I wanted to stop him. I wanted to save myself, but they won't let me wake up.
It's the guy from
I
the
need
meeting.
the primal out of the girl now, but do not let her die, no matter the cost.
You understand the fear, don't you, Garrett? The fear of being trapped, of being used.
Quickly! She's corrupting it!
So she didn't die. They captured her.
I ruin everything.
The primal is dangerous! It must be controlled!
No!
It's no good. I'll take her back down to the prison level. I thought you died. But it was worse.
Oh, no.
You did steal the primal that night. Now the Baron wants it back. They spoke about the prison level. Looks
There's
like I'm
people
going even
here.
deeper into this hole.
Why are there now people here?
All right! I'm not stupid! Someone's here! Come out! Don't make me look for you!
Take a nap, bud. Oh, Mr. Bones. Knocking in pipes. Fix the knocking in these rotting pipes. I swear the accursed noise is making its way into my dreams. I've even caught myself tapping it with my fingers as I work. I ask you, is that any way to operate? Dr. Huntfield. Ooh, wait a second. Clever. Sound of the knocking in the pipes denotes the safe combination.
Now, what do we have?
A gilded band mounted with a cluster of ivory. Okay, we're gonna put it away. Nice. Got a blast arrow. Well, it's worth some gold at least, even if I won't likely use it. Sterilization. Clean instruments with alcohol before commencing vivisection. Ooh. Exploration of stresses on the human body is best done in the heady light of life. So they're cutting people up alive. It's just sick. God, I'm almost not. I'm not really sorry that. I almost hope whoever was running this show suffered immensely. The crap went down. A lobotomy room. Adjust gauge of orbitoclast? Don't know what that is either. I've got to Google a lot of these things. To account for patient skull thickness. An overactive imagination is the first sign of madness. I'm not sure what that has to do with the adjusting machine.
Breathe out water. Breathe in air. You feel released.
What's that? Oh, that's my arrows. Hydrotherapy. Remember to vary the length of submersion for maximum effectiveness. Breathe in water. Breathe out light. Okay. So, they're drowning people. That's great. Corridor down there.
It changed down there. It changed in the dark.
If this guy sees me,
Need to stop the shadows from spreading. Spreading like oil.
Oh, don't drop him on the fire, please. Alright, let's unscrew this and check it out. If I drop down there, will I be able to come back? Whoa, what was that? Treasure. I made it. I found it. The other man, the other me, he hid his caches in these vents like a well-worn coat. Those walls are comforting in a way I've never felt before, and I feel so close to him that I can almost smell his scent. The treasure of his labors can't be far, and the clicking, beating heart of our combined desire must be closer yet. A small rest, and I will continue. I have come so close, it can only be a matter of feet before the years join us in triumph. Keyed in. Okie dokie. Ooh. more of that clicking. So that clicking they're describing is the here we go again. There are two switches here. So one must control the elevator. What does the other do? Lights. What is that? Did you see that? They're these creature things from the catacombs. I knew we were going to encounter those things. I absolutely knew it. Oh, dear Lord. And they have to be on here. Oh, jeez. Ooh, so they hate the light. That's helpful. Wish I had a torch. They don't like the light, so let's leave the light on. Crap. Ooh. Focus point. I got a focus point. Ooh, what do I want to upgrade? Sense, combat, speed, efficiency. I get the feeling we're going to want to sneak by these guys because I don't think we can fight them. Maybe we can. Do these guys count as murder if we kill them? Prison rules. Do not approach patients. Do not speak to patients. Disregard all claims of sanity. Patients are restrained for their own protection. This is a dreamy place, isn't it?
Was Aaron really held down here? I should check all the cells.
Awful. God, can you imagine being held in a place like this? Although presumably it didn't look like this before. Report aggression. 10:15, year 841. I've noticed that patient number 11 exhibits increased aggression and agitation when patient number 18 is being wheeled past his room. His attempt to touch her never get far, but his struggles are violent enough that today he pulled one of the anchor hooks from the ceiling of his cell. This will require further study, Dr. Huntfield.
I've seen my share of prisons in the city. Nothing like this.
There's another one. No way through there. Other way. Oh! Here we go. Back to the light. Can't save yet.
Looked right at me. Through me. I don't think it can see.
Now I can see it. No. Do they not attack me? Poor thing really doesn't like light, does it? What? Oh! 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 Okay, they do kill you. He didn't go for where I threw it. He looked right at me. It. Whatever it is. Okay. Oh, no, I'm back here again. Pretty sure these guys aren't human, so I don't feel bad attacking them. Takes 3 to kill them. Okay. Whew. Oh. I'll drink wine in a little bit. Oh crap! Let's just run! Run! Ah! Oh no! Oh no! Am I dead?
happened to this place, Erin? Was it you?
The poppies arrive on silver trays, and I'm falling into darkness. Why am I alone?
No.
Every time I breathe, it hurts.
It's unfortunate.
I want to stop the voices.
Yeah, so do I. Whoa.
It would have been better to die.
Is that where it came from? That's where it came from. Whoa. Whoa.
How can I breathe when there's death everywhere?
Oh no. Oh, something's gonna pop out at me, isn't it? What's up, buddy?
Something's wrong with the prisoners.
Wow. Oh. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. They just love doing that, don't they? Can't smack him either. Doggone it.
Garrett, where are you?
I don't know. I don't know where I am. I have no idea. Oh, there's a puppy.
You were the one I thought I could trust.
I'm sorry. Here now.
Changing. What's happening?
Ugh, they unleashed something bad.
They deserve to be punished.
Oh, it moved.
Follow me to the truth.
Oh, some weird clipping there. Yeah, you meant to scare me, didn't you? You didn't scare me. Picking a lock in my own eyeball, that's lovely.
The Baron. He's here.
Oh. Okay. Startled me a little bit.
He'll hear you. Please be quiet.
Baron be here.
Of course he hates me. Why can't I hate him? No!
Quickly! Keep her away from the fighting! She's too important to die in this rock!
Too important to be allowed to die. I wonder if they understand the pain.
She is our future!
The Northcrest bastards stole me away. Are you with me, Garrett? Someone's gonna die.
God, Aaron, what did she go through?
Maybe I am going crazy. Only one way to find out. The Baron. Back to Northcrest Manor. Back to where it all began.
Alright. Oh. Oh, we're on the outside of the, Oh. Can't look through the keyhole anymore. Why is there, why am I glowing? Goodness. Predator. Oh, they do count as kills. Well, I don't care. I don't feel bad. They were nasty creatures. Well, that was an intense mission. Despite the jump scares, I actually really enjoyed that. That was thrilling. Let's look at our collection display.
If the Baron has Aaron, then I need to break into Northcrest Manor before the mob does. It's time I got some answers.
Alright. Go ahead and save. Well, it's going to be it for this session. Thanks for joining me. It's been a thrill. Wonder what else this game's going to throw at me. Anyway, hope you all are having a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.